My name is Dabboys in the Hood, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we left off. Which bitch arrived, or she arrived ages ago, but I didn't bother pursuing it until last episode. So we need to build her a something, but right now, what I want to do is build the shipyard, which I probably just clicked on the other guy and did not realize.
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
There we go. So yeah, I went off, like I said, to do some of the stuff, and I got 700, which means we have 100 left, and I need to go get some more resources.
Avot, you really are a generous one.
Hello. I like to customize my ship, please. To Helheim. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look at that. This is the kind of thing that people are not gonna want to mess with. I mean, we are the Raven clan, so we want to keep it with the Raven clan.
Nothing else for you today.
I will see you later, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's see my beautiful ship. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I don't know about you viewers, but the shipyard is definitely worth getting in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yep, when people see this, they're gonna be like, oh shit, run the other way. Well, that's what at least I hope. Dog. Let me pet the dog. I can't pet the dog. What the dog doing? Nothing, just chilling. Because he's a dog. Are you crying?
Newt, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt and badly.
Take me to them.
Okay. So some kids are hurt. Terribly wrong.
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
Also, who gave you permission to wander in the woods? as Sigurd isn't here...
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Oh yeah, I also upgraded the rations pack as well. Because I didn't realise you could do that. So I did. So we get 2 rations now.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
This is a trick, isn't it? So who's hurt badly then? No one, it was a prank, wasn't it?
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you. But it wasn't my idea. It was Iris.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
Poor her. She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably
Right, there
misses
has
her.
to be a way for me to get this dog. Alright, there's
This
a
house
key.
needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby. Key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
I'm sorry, why is this guy dead? The fuck? Why are you dead? Who did this to you? Right, kids, stay out here.
I'll free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Hunter's Journal. There's no safety in the Alliance. The savages and the Danes outside, despite my warnings, they invite Vikings, strangers, into our village, and mingle with... whatever, I didn't give a shit. And mingle.
These skulls bear teeth marks. The wolf must have helped him take them down.
I'm gonna just take...
Easy, easy. A kind look to you, I think.
The pup is hanging about and begging for scraps. Is a decent hunting dog. Slain more wolves.
Wait, easy now! Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared. Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it is time to get you three back to the settlement, before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you.
I've got my top of the morning coffee.
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone, you understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise. You
And
have
I'm
a
an
lot to
adult.
learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite...
More wolves! And not our new friend!
Eivor!
Stand back!
That one just got glitched into the ground.
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf.
Oh well, fuck you then.
Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you
Really?
think, Eivor?
Really, developers? A Star Wars reference? We'll name it Chewie.
Chewie,
Why not?
I suppose.
I do
Good
like
as
the
any
name
other.
Chewie.
She's our best friend.
Now
You
we
just-
need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did! And we got a new friend!
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Alright. Sorry, there was a wolf going to attack us. Chewie, come on.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes! Befriend them at any cost!
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned? Just until we get home.
Ravensthorpe. I was gonna kill that wolf. But turns out the wolf is rather nice.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We
Let's
see
not tell your
everything.
parents, all right? Now scamper off home. And take your new friend with you.
Man's best friend. Did I seriously get an ability for that? Did I is that... what? Why? Okay. That happened. We got an ability for saving a dog. Okay. Hi, Chewie. Alright, let's see.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you,
Oh,
Eivor.
come on.
Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Yep, follow me. Look at my wolf. Look at Chewie.
We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us.
Not at all.
Is that a problem?
So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. Please, Eivor. Not a longship.
Right.
Why?
Pull up here.
Eivor, leggja skífi.
I don't know how to get to alright, wait.
Yeah!
Okay, I guess we're I guess we're taking a horse there, and I have to figure my way to that place.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
Come on. Jesus
You think
Christ.
safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen.
Jesus
These
Christ, he
stories
swims
from you
slow.
Scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Right, hold on. You have a skill point. We're now at 63.
Hyah!
Here we are.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built it. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Something happened.
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Vod there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Happy to help.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Fuck yeah.
The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the
It
country?
must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a
A
day
feeling
and
you must know
already
well,
you're
no?
lusting for blood.
I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing
Oh,
me.
certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Yeah, you better not. Excuse me. So that's their camp there.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Pig feed!
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
Jesus.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Come on, Chewie.
Let's squash horses come. Bye-bye! Don't make me angry.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Yeah, but first things first, we loot. Another night, another good haul with the lads. This time ambushed a couple of Mercen soldiers from Leicestershire. Hey!
Sure.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Rampage. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return
Or
to the
we could have a drink. To celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could
Our
want.
outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hello. Hi, buddy. I got your horse. Well, we got your horse, more or less. So you better appreciate it, bitch. Because if you don't, I'm gonna find you. I will hunt you down.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you.
To be honest, a little.
Are we really doing
What
this
are
again?
you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right,
Very well.
let us drink.
Beautiful.
Very well.
Randvi, don't let him win. A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better. Eivor is a beast, but You have my fealty, Randy.
It doesn't matter, I'm not good at that.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
What
It's a
now?
sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do
Oh, I'm
hope
so
to
sorry.
see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart.
What can I
back there.
say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and
I
breaker
will
of
sound
hearts.
it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Alright, let's make our way back.
I was wondering something.
You were wondering
You
what?
and Soma. Was there something
We
more
grew
to your
very
bond?
close, very
You spoke
quickly.
of her with a particular
Is that what you
shine in
mean?
your eyes. No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn
Nothing
babe.
happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested Avon, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity.
I mean, so what if there's something between,
Eivor.
Eivor?
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
This I can outclimb you in.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are callous from hard work. Well, well.
And yet you outclimb me? How? You outdrink me. Then you
A
outclimb
stunning
me.
view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wait.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
I'm sorry, Sigurd. Your wife is, kissing me now. I guess, your wife loves me instead of you.
Andri? Must have returned to the settlement.
Right, let's get these skill points in. Alright. I mean, we can just fast travel there. There's nothing else about that. So, that's what we're gonna go do. Fast travel there. So. Well, well, well. That just happened. hopefully Ranvi is back at the settlement, because if she isn't, then I don't know.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one.
Hi, Chewie.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
Good day, my love.
Ranvi, you left so suddenly.
There's work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
I can invite her to the bedroom. Okay.
Come to me.
I don't think Sigurd is going to be very happy with me. I'm sorry, Sigurd. Right, let's see the Alliance map.
Map.
Alright. Suggested. Alright, we'll try
What of
this.
Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Alright.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
So you're just gonna do it right here in the Alliance room. Okay. Interesting.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, King...
Sorry, don't mean
Good
to interrupt.
see you.
What do you have today?
You have nothing in your... Oh, I was gonna say. Wait, I can get a bird? I'm sorry, that's a raven. That looks more like a cock. That's literally a hen. I can turn my bird into a cock. A rooster. Jesus Christ, why
Have you
would I...
got our loyalty rune? For next time.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye for now. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, not in
Okay.
Yeah! Man your oars!
No raising the sail here.
Let's have a song.
Can't raise the sail here.
Run up the sail!
Really, do you have to get in my way? You just had to get in my way. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go meet up with Sigurd.
Sailing here is not possible. Drop the mast!
Bring up the mast.
Mast up! Let the sail out! Sing us a song.
Okie dokie. I mean, I have to admit, the water graphics are pretty good. Like, I know I've been gushing a lot about the graphics in this game.
Be still.
Sail down! Ship in! Sail! Catch the wind! Destroy them! This one's mine!
We'll do this raid first, it shouldn't take us long.
Not much longer, Corbs!
The other side must be barred.
Here, stab you right in the heart. Why not?
back, folk. All lends me strength.
Help me.
Give me a hand with this.
Alright, we got this.
Hey, come here a moment.
Today. Oh, that's my friend. Oops. There has to be a key about. Is there a key about here somewhere?
Ah! That burns!
Is there a key? Are there any keys? I haven't seen a key. That wouldn't work. Why would I even attempt that? Someone... Ah! You had a room.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I don't know, I can't... No, you just had a broken bow. Alright, let's just head back.
More sail!
Now, why are you marked? Alright.
There we go.
Let's go and see Sigurd. One of them must have had the key, but I don't know where it is. So whatever.
Strike up a tune.
Hearken well in hall of kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. All things meet I thought will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear.
Yes, sail!
And let's reverse back.
Duck.
Great Eivor, let me join your crew for plunder and glory.
I would,
When you
but
have need of my strength.
I need to find my brother,
Be my eyes,
who
Zulu.
is over there.
Won't be gentle. These soldiers are tightly wound. An alehouse. This must be it.
You'll suffer for that!
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around. I'm looking for my brother, a large, outspoken Norseman.
Norse? Huh. Was he part of the fight here? Probably killed by Edwin's soldiers. Get gone while you can.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You're risking your life, and I'm the one who'll take it.
Oh my! All I know is they jumped through the window. Guards! Help! Help! Squeeze it! Get on! Help! Help!
Your guards will not help. 'Cause they know that they'll die.
I'm open for business. There are things that require fixing, and you seem the capable sort. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Trade your silks and spice on Monday. Come back and gut you on the next. Work with me! Dead! God curse you! You'll do!
Ah, feck off.
Strike for Christ! Oh!
Fuck off. Are you guys done?
Show me.
So you must be over there. Alrighty.
Oh! You're one too. God damn you!
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Hello, brother.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Yep. Let's see it done.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent...
Shh! You will sleep.
He has promised me.
Really? You don't do shit to me.
A reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophet... Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lord's mercy. Then all of England, Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers and... Well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
It says it's in here.
shield is in. But they be there.
With me! Watch for my lead! Don't try me, cowards! Can't hold out much longer.
Take this, and take that.
Help me out here!
Hello. Don't mind me.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady,
please don't.
Choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't time me! I can still fight these bastards! Will see us prevail!
Oh, God.
Come on! Get over here! Let us stop us!
Why are you coming at me?
I'll smash you! Knock the birdie up! Damn it to hell! The happy escaped! Good lord, you fight well. Thank you for that.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this full king that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman.
Come on, Sigurd.
A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this full king woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan?
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
No, we must be careful. Do not let the execute.
Alrighty.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
What's going on?
Northmen! Northmen! We are attacked!
Yeah.
Trade. Get me out of here before they...
Stay close. I'll help the others.
I owe you my life, friend.
Gave me the sentry to find you. Let's go, now.
For God and mercy!
Christ is surely with us. I'll ring the bell.
Here, let me help you.
Down with Lady Edwin! You'll regret this! Not getting away from me!
Excuse me, out of my way.
Justice for you!
I saw a key here somewhere, yeah, I thought I did. I thought I did.
Coming for you!
Alrighty.
Blocked from the other side.
So there must be another way in. Start coming through. Let me through, bitch. Stop crowding me, please. You need help. There has to be, like, a bomb. A barrel of some kind I can use.
friends with our Weasley Elder for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Talk to me. What happened?
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin. Whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This whole gameplay is very, very interesting. The storylines, how driven they are interesting. I love everything. The graphics, the design, the lighting. It's pretty awesome. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go press that subscribe button, press that bell icon next to that subscribe button, gets you notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay awesome boy puds and stay cool girl puds, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!